Okay, cold open time. I'm Flame Warrior 13, purveyor of poison types and connoisseur of classics. We're back to this. You probably are seeing something that shouldn't happen. Um, about 35, 40 minutes ago, what ended up happening was I tried to stream and everything, and then my PC decided to run into lag central. My PC, not OBS, not the game. My PC. My PC decided to lag itself into near death. So I had to actually hard shut down. Let me send a quick message. And not sure what caused that to happen. Not even going to bother with how that happened. But you'll notice that instead of 33 junk, we have 37. That's because I had gone to Central Park after double checking stuff and whatnot, and we did acquire 4 junk, and I did manage to make it to the nearby phone, just 2 screens away. Literally 2 screens away. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. Yeah, we got the 4 extra junk, so we are at 37 proper. Steph getting first this time. Ugh. Anyway, Steph, it was my PC. My PC itself that was crapping out, so I had to do a hard restart. Okay, good. Okay, no trigger. Because what we are trying to do now is actually farm junk until we get pretty close to 300. Okay, at least this is running fine now. So, the previous recording and everything, I'm going to assume is corrupted, which means I can't use it. We did not level up. We did have a fight with the double monkeys here, and I went ahead and just killed them while I could. There we are. All right. True test. I know, moving back. Okay, that's 1 junk. Really? Okay, got a medicine too. That's good. That's good. Back away. All right. Where is it? Where is it? Here we are. We are now at 38 junk. Good. Everything is working as it should. Making sure I don't have a double trigger. Yeah. Welcome back, Steph. And thanks for grabbing first. Oh, that was a nightmare scenario. I don't know what was going on. But now with that explanation out of the way, we can get back to farming. No, wait. They're going to move back before I even get a chance to strike. You. Goddamn birds. I gotta use this medicine too now. Puts me to 177. Yay. Okay, that's junk. Okay, we are now at 13%. Making sure we don't have a double trigger. Okay, before going forward, I'm going to turn around and check my inventory, see how much space I got. I got 9 space. There we go. Because I think it's like a 55% trigger chance after the first time. That's the bait. Okay, got the junk. Yeah, when they all come up, it's a bit annoying. Okay, got another piece of junk. Okay, got that one out. Okay, junk. That's 3 junk, I believe? We should have 6 slots left in our current inventory. We do. Okay, so that is 3 more junk. We are now at 42. Making sure we don't have a double trigger, because that would have been helpful. The fact that we can get anywhere from 1 to 3 junk is nice, because with this particular one. Wait for it. Ow. Nope. Okay, there's junk. Okay. Medicine 2, which is good. Waiting for the bird to come in. Okay, so that is 2 junk. Okay, I say we turn around and get out of here. Just in case I hit any additional triggers on the way out. Like that. Ooh. Okay, that is 2 more junk. You should have one slot left. Yeah. Because since that's just 2 birds, it's pointless in order to turn around and try to hit them in order to steal and leave, because sometimes you can't. You don't steal. I'm just glad this is working. I think there's a trigger over here for the snakes. And thankfully, we skipped it. Oh, at least now we're back in... No, I was losing everything. I did let Typo know that I'm back, but if nothing else, I could turn around and let him know again. But that does mean that I have to be careful with my time right now, because I basically lost an hour. And I'm gonna try to keep that medicine too. Oh, that's what, 11 junk? That's better. That gives us 14 slots? Yeah. That gives us 14 slots in order to pick up junk. And some other useful stuff. I mean, I can save once I get there. Yeah, I'll hit this save spot. I know there's other enemies later on that can turn around and can drop junk, but it's not as clear-cut as the crows. Also, the fact that the crows are still doing damage to me is insane. How much does Heal 2 give? 60. That's perfect HP. Let's go. I just gotta be careful with my energy, because I know the more I end up having to use it and everything, the longer it takes to charge. I'm trying to think, what's a good stopping point for picking up junk? Because I think 290, 295 is actually best. That way I can get the last bits on day 4 and then kind of go from there. Well, speaking of, hello, birds. Oh, good, you're all the way over there. That's beautiful. You're gonna... Yep. Okay, that's 2 more junk. We need to go up this way. Okay, we're past the trigger. Okay, no triggers. Shame. I do hope those other guys show up, because I know they like this game. Okay. Monkey needs to stop. Okay, that's one. We move away from the monkey. Ow. Okay. Really? Okay, that's two junk. Come on. Okay, there's medicine. Okay, that is two more junk. We are now at 50. Wait, out of 300. That means we're at 25. No. Worse. We're not at 25 because it's 300. Five can go into 30... 6 times. Okay, so I have my math completely wrong. There we go. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay, junk. Nothing. Okay, two junk. Wait. Okay. Why that one? Why'd I aim that way? And fuck these birds. Okay, that was 3 junk, I believe. Yeah, that was 3 junk. Yeah, walk around the trigger. See if it gives me another tag. Oh, man. Do I have... I don't want to end up using another medicine, too. At least not yet. I mean, medicines are stronger than the heals, don't get me wrong, but there's also a lot of other things going on. There we go. Wait, no, not that guy. Why him? Always bird. Okay, junk, ow, ow. Goddamn fucking... Stop chasing! Okay, that's 2 junk. And a medicine too. Alright. That's 2 more junk. We are now at 55. I'm more than fine to use this. Gives us 5 more slots. Let me check around. Yeah, there we go. There's a double tap. Damn it. 1 junk. Stupid monkey. Okay. That's 2 more junk. Let me out of here. Yeah, we got 3 slots left. All right, let's go ahead and go deposit. Oh shoot, Steph, I almost forgot. If you want to hit that link and join my Discord, that's perfectly fine. I've been forgetting all this time. I'm sorry. And this is why. I think they have 30 HP. 2 more junk. Which means we are at 59. Almost 60, which I... My math is way rough right now. Yeah, that one spot's more than 4 encounters, so it probably is 10% rate in order to trigger the 2 crows. I'm just glad I haven't hit a double... the 2 monkey spot. I know after a bit, once I'm done with my grinding, we'll be fine. Wait, did I get a medicine too? I've already used it. Okay. Alright, now that that's deposited, that's great. Also, what's that? Bullet. I know I turned around and got rid of a weapon, but once I get to a point where I know I'm going to be getting the last bit of junk I need for my weapon, I'm going to turn around and take every tool I can. And kind of go from there. Okay, finally an ad. Wow. I didn't even get to the ad. Didn't even get to an ad break. And of course, after every bit of run, I'm going to save. Okay. No trigger there, which is good. And since we have to go around this way, I'll take it. Well, I guess we could start off with 2 junk. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's 2 junk. Let me get that to the tally. I do believe that is 20%. Because I know we'll be at 33% when we get to 100. So yeah, we're just kind of farming junk right now. Okay, I think we're past the trigger. We're past. Yep. Nothing. There we go. Okay, that's 1 junk. No, you dick. Okay, that bird's down. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Okay, we can leave. We got, what, 2 junk? Yeah, we got 2 junk. No medicine, we're gonna just use our energy. Okay, no double tap. Add. Typo. Wow. Dropping that before the ad started. Damn. Go. Oh, wait. Fuck. I got blocked by the monkey. Okay, that is 1 junk that we've gotten. No. Goddamn mother. Okay, that is another junk. Wait, do I have 3 now? No, 2 more. That's just 2. Just out of range. No, no! Oh, you... Okay, that is 2 junk. So we are now at 65. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad that doing the hard restart did everything right. Okay, not a double trigger. No trigger. Let's take a look. We can get another 8 more items. Because, funnily enough, you can also get medicine 2s from the crows, which is fine. Oh, wow. Another no trig. Ugh. I'm glad I got that resolved. Sometimes you just gotta do the hard reset. There we go. You. Gotcha. Okay, that's 1 junk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't like it when they get like that. 2 junk. 3. Puts us to 68. $68, which means we can get 5 more? Yeah. Okay, no double trigger. No trigger? Yeah, depending on how things go, I'll turn around and have this next trigger happen before I start heading back, just because. Wow. I'm glad that it's working. No, I don't have Discord up and everything, simply because I don't want to turn around and accidentally run the risk of like too much going on and having my PC lag out hard again. Junk. Junk. Three junk. Let's go. That puts us to 71. Oh, 71. All right, let me out. Okay, now that we're here. All right. There it is. Yeah, they do no damage to me. My defense is too high, but it does still turn around and stagger. There we go. So they got about at 67 HP. I'll take the money. No, not the money, the ammo. Jesus. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have any bonus points? Only 25. I won't get any until I level up, which is a bummer. But that's why I turn around and actually have the gun equipped when trying to get back. Or two, for that matter. Because there's an encounter with snakes at the start, then there's the double birds, then there's the double monkeys, then we can get to our farm spot. I normally do not try to stream on Sundays, not because Steam's streaming or anything like that, but mainly because I'm gonna have to wake up really early Monday mornings. But because I had something happen yesterday, fun time, don't get me wrong. I wasn't going to be able to stream because I got home about 3 p.m., which is kind of lengthy. All right, there we go. Take all of this junk. Make sure it's stored safely. 71 junk. Hard locked in. That means we have 229 more to go. But thankfully, it shouldn't take too long. Thankfully. Because I know most people are like, oh, I just want to go through the story and everything. Nah, this is some dedication stuff. I believe there are people who actually turn around and farm out the whole 3,600. That's necessary in order to get every weapon. Wayne's crazy concoction weapons, as well as what he can turn around and craft. He's got a drill press set up. He's got a lathe set up. Like, everything. So he's taking all of that junk and actually getting that junk set up in order to fabricate parts to make a new gun. And now it's hard locked. All right, let me see here. We have 14 slots. But yeah, I'm just glad that this is working. That my PC's not trying to kill itself. There it is. Wow, it actually played before it showed up for me. Wow. Okay. But hey, Volgi, thanks for stopping in. Ugh. My PC was trying to kill itself. It was trying to commit seppuku. It was trying to unplug from God's Minecraft server. Oh wow, no triggers. Jesus. But yeah, wow, I still actually have the hype. There it is. Fifth one. All right, there we go. Junk. You had to... There you go. Okay, 2 junk. Trade. Ah, you moved out of the way. Okay. Okay, you still got something. Okay, that's the 3rd junk. 74. How am I looking at HP? I can turn around and use a heal. If anyone's wondering why I'm using heal out of combat and everything, it just means that the next time I go in, I have a higher base HP starting off. There it is. Okay. Didn't get anything. Back here. I guess I got that off. Okay, 1 junk. 2 junk. 3 junk. We're at 77. Lucky 7s. I can use a heal. Why not? Okay, no double trigger. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Volgi. I know you're lurking and everything. Alright, this is good. Igor, welcome back! Why you move? Nope. Got junk. Yeah. I had to hard restart. Okay, stole junk. I had to hard reset my PC. 3 junk. There we go. We are now at 80. Like, I had to turn around and hard turn off my PC. Hold up, I just got a message. I could take a look at that in a moment. 2 hours left. Let me see my inventory. I can get... Yeah. If I get it... Don't double tap. Let's go. I can get this one. Junk. Get rid of you. Medicine. Okay, that's 2. That's perfect. Let's get out of here. Alright, with that being said, let me get out of here before I get into another fight. That's 90 HP the medicine can give? So I technically have 3 slots still open, however, now that I'm here... This is why. Thankfully, the monkeys can't do damage to me. Ah, that's what that was. Glad you got your monitor in. Yeah, they can't do damage to me, they just kind of, like, delay me. Okay, I did level up. Energy shot! That's going to make boss fights so much faster. And it's going to turn around and take... I think it's the P90? It's going to take the P90 and literally turn it into me rapid-firing nukes. And I have 100 bonus points. Give me the ammo. Because now I can sync that into active time. A 3-monitor setup now. 2 for PC, 1 for Switch Wii. Okay, one for the console setup. I mean, a little bit of experience grinding while getting to the junk farm is not bad. I wasn't going to turn around and try to risk it because I have hit that double crow spot a couple of times, and at 10% no less. I've hit it going out, hit it going in. So I'm not running the risk. And since it's just the double crows, I mean, come on. Ah! Snakes. Here we are. I know it's more than just the 1. Oh god, there's 4! Woohoo! Get rid of you. Woohoo! No damage, no poison. Bullet. Sure, why not? Oh, wow, and that was my last shot in it, too. I'll take it. But how you doing today, Igor? Let's see. We got 82 junk. And we're going to turn around and deposit it real quick. Great, working, watching, again. That's alright. Oh shoot, my day yesterday was actually really good. I got to hang out with a buddy, go to a shooting range, and impressed both him and myself. Because it had been 15 years prior to me actually handling a firearm in any capacity. I want to end day 3 somewhere like above 285. That way it's not much. In order to get, that way it's not much on day 4 to just get the last little bit and then have my, I think it's the P90. On top of that, aside from my PC trying to disconnect from God's Minecraft server, yeah, that's the revive I have. That's better. Got some medicine twos, which are helpful. So I'm kind of an hour behind. And what I was trying to record previously is basically corrupted footage now. I can't use it when I upload this. But what I wanted to ask was, how far did that voice actor get on Parasite Eve? Because I know it was his first time playing, and he was basically doing a bit of a blind playthrough, but we were kind of like guiding him to get as much stuff as possible. He got to the sewers. Did he beat the gate? Did he beat the gator? Went to eat. Okay. Because I think I saw him beat the gator. So he got to. So he ended day one. He ended day one, saved before starting day two. I hope he continues playing because the sci-fi BS this game has. Even I have to turn around and say, yeah, that doesn't track. He said he liked it? Okay. But remember, day one is basically the tutorial as well as giving you that major hook to kind of keep going like, where's this going next? See, I hit this and it's 10%. I know it's 10%. Yeah, you charge in, then just like fake me out. Wait. Okay. I was trying to play around the crit. That's 2 more junk. We're at 84. Once I get past the trigger for the double ape fight, I'll turn around and swap back to my the Club 2 and go from there. But I need to get past the trigger first. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice to get the 55% first try. Okay. Ah, nope. No, you don't. Ooh. Ah. Okay, didn't get anything from that one. Oh, that stop and go. Oh, that's evil. Go away from me. Damn it. Because he can block me in, and I hate that. Stop it. Ass. Okay, got junk. Nothing yet. Got junk. Alright, we got 2 junk. Bring us to 86. How am I on HP? I'm doing fantastic. Ooh, double tag. It was too late. Okay, got a medicine. I'll take it. Dems. Okay, that's a junk. Junk. That's 2 junk and a medicine. Triple! Too late. You're still here. That's a poor choice for you. Medicine. Junk. Missed it. That's 2 junk and a medicine. Putting us to 90. How much space I got? Wow. I may need to turn around and head back already. That was fantastic. Yeah, let me go ahead and swap to my actual weapon here as I head back. Because this... No crit. Crit. I just ended my turn without doing anything. Bullet. It's possible. Because I mean, this is definitely in the sci-fi horror JRPG.
Let me get some
Thank you for the hydrate.
The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, an advanced long-range strategic reconnaissance aircraft capable of Mach 3 at an altitude of 85,000 feet.
You sure do seem to know a lot about it.
Do you even read my Christmas list? I find it funny that despite being so anti-Catholic and everything, Abridged Alucard still believes in Christmas, even though he's never been a good boy. I mean, don't get me wrong. We can understand why. I'm realizing that the more medicine we end up thieving, the harder it is in order to get those big numbers rapidly. I mean, I could store some. But where's the fun in that? But yeah, 90 junk. That's 30% of the way, if memory serves. Now we got 5 medicine 2s, a medicine 3. We have this revive just in case. And then we have our weapons, our ammo crate, and our armor. I'm at 143 out of 189. Now, I know when we get to the museum, I might need a little help in terms of navigating it because, good lord, is it big and confusing. But I also know that once the T-Rex is beaten, if you turn around and head up to the roof of the museum, that's basically the point of no return. I know I know in the museum the enemies are called lizards in terms of the bestiary, but I always saw them as compies from Jurassic Park 2. You know, the little dinosaurs that end up eating the girl in the intro. Let me see, in the past hour, we went from 13 to 30%, so that's 27% increase in 1 hour. I know I could turn around and avoid this by going to the right and up and everything, but at the same time, a little bit of ammo and XP doesn't hurt. Okay, we're past that. I see that lamppost in the foreground that I'm behind as past the trigger point. Like, safely past the trigger point. You... Nope. Junk. I'll take it, because I don't take damage. 2 junk. 3 junk. That brings us to 93. And I'll go ahead and eat a medicine too. Why not? Okay. I mean, it also does depend because I did turn around and kill the guaranteed encounter time on my way through because chest, treasure. I mean, the hospital can also be a bit of a museum, but like it's a locked off hallway sort of setup. Got the silly bird. Junk. Gotcha. Okay, you got me. Junk. You moved away? Not anymore. And junk. That's 3 more. Bye. Yeah, that's immediately 32%. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, no double tag. Now we're almost to 100. I think by the time we're done farming today, we'll be in that spitball range of getting it when we start up day 4, because I know what we got to deal with. I also love the little touches and everything, because we have the chocobo on the museum, and then we have a boss that's a reference to 2 Final Fantasy monsters. Oh, I hate you. Wait. Yes, you. Just out of range. No, don't do it. Junk. Now I can go for you. Miss. Junk. That's 2 junk. I hate this. I hate the wind-up on this. Ow. The wind-up takes so long. Okay, I think that's it. But just to make sure. Oh. Bye, have a great time. I'm gonna okay, there's the 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we are. 99. And you know what? Just because. You. All right, that's 100. That's 33.3%. Repeating, of course. 101. Get back here, I ain't done with you. No, stop it. Okay, that's 3 junk. That brings us up to a fantastic 102. All right, let's get out of here. Because I have... No. I have... Yeah, I have 1 inventory slot left. Probably drop a medicine too for it. If I get this. I hate how it puts me there. Yeah, I'll have to drop a medicine. Actually, no, I can use the medicine here. That way I have the space. I was trying to play with the crit. Oh, come on, really? Junk and medicine 1, okay. I don't need medicine 1. I find it funny that you can steal better medicine off the crows rather than have it come from the drops. Yeah, 103. Puts us at 34.3 repeating percentage. That... I don't know why I said that. 34.3 repeating. Oh, God. Alright, once I drop this off, I'm going to take a bit of a break. I need to feed cats, and I also need to turn around and get something going to eat, because I'm going to need it. Because the only thing I've had today has been a bit of water, 2 cups of coffee, and some Belvita breakfast cookies. On the bright side, we get to actually pick up a little bit more junk before we have to head back. Hey, look. When your work... Yeah, I gotta eat. But when your work literally starts, like, way before the crack of dawn, you don't really get a chance to eat. Especially if you don't want a very angry and tired spouse giving you the death glare. But yeah, no. 103 junk safely deposited. Yeah, 14 slots is good. 103 inside of yeah, and under an hour 23 minutes because of a whole major lag spike issue I was having prior. I guess you were kind of lurking in and stuff like that, which I do apologize for it, but my PC, it's old. You know what? I'm gonna let this stay here because I know where I'm gonna go. Because I don't get to listen to this music, this particular music. It slaps. All right, in my opinion, it slaps. So I will be right back. I need to get started on making some food, and I need to give a specific cat her food. So see you guys shortly. All right, I'm back. All right, I got food in the oven. I had to let the oven preheat. I had to feed a cat. Speaking of, I got a cat looking right at me. Well, no, I gotta have the oven preheat before I stick some chicken tenders in, and they take about 20 minutes. I prefer 20 minutes because it's chicken. Okay. In this transition. Of course. Of course, another cat wants to turn on and walk at right the point. No, 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 no. I have a timer going on my phone that is charging, has been charging all day because it was at 24%. By the time my wife woke up, because I woke up at 3, managed to get back to sleep. Actually, yeah, let's go this way. That way I avoid that trigger. But no, these chicken tenders, my wife doesn't like, and I kinda don't like either. I did take an allergy pill, so that by the time I actually get the food out of the oven, it'll actually be, the pill will actually, help out. Add in about 3 minutes. Because these chicken tenders have paprika, which I'm allergic to. I actually break out in hives. Oh wow, no trigger. Now, Igor, I know there is some weird buggy thing that can be done to, reset the encounter spot. I just want to know how. But going even further on that, it's not your regular, like, flour dredging that these chicken tenders have. It's chickpea flour. Did a fight? Mm-hmm. You go up, fight the snakes, then come back. No, I'll go up and do that about now. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the snakes were. I think they were left. Or were they right? I think they were right. Wow, I'm getting nothing. Dang it, I just heard Lord Slug a bridge with that. Yeah, I didn't hit the trigger. Eesh. But just in case. Wow. Talk about... I mean, if nothing else, I can go clubbing with the monkeys. Ah, Jesus! Wow! Yeah! There's the monkeys. Just one? Oh, I'm definitely discarding that. Yes, turn around and cock your baton. Give me the money. Give me the ammo. But I am actually going to discard that medicine 1. It's pointless now. I mean, it's still a little useful to top off, but it's not really that useful now. Wow. There we are. Ah. Missed. Really? Okay, that's one junk. Medicine 2. I know. I think I only got one junk out of that. Yeah, only one junk. One tick. Let's update the counter to 104. And I'm going to be using this medicine too. Okay. Didn't get another trigger. Yeah, and it's a 55% chance because I only turned around and actually did this fight the first time, and it just... That is some luck, hitting that 44%, hitting that 45% so much. You. Junk. Junk. Wow, double tapped. Okay, that's 3 junk. Let's get out of here. I mean, the run speed and everything does also factor in, which I think they cranked the run speed for Final Fantasy VIII. Now, don't get me wrong. I can see the major issues with Final Fantasy VIII. And I know a lot of people love Triple Triad. Because that was that and some of the music were like the redeeming qualities for 8, but not nearly enough for all of the stuff, because it's just like, oh yeah, no, you could turn around and use magic, but you're lowering your stats. Wow, got nothing off that one. Junk. Really? $108? There we go. Junk. Junk. Ooh, 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 ooh. You. Ow. That's what, 3 junk there? I think it is. Palindrome. 111. 3 hours to get to 300. It also depends on if you turn around and accidentally killed this the first encounter for this spot or not. Because if you did, yeah, it's gonna take longer. How much space I got? 4. So one more encounter, then we head back. Also, keeping an eye on my timer here, I got about 8 minutes left before I go get my food. And for anyone wondering, texturally, baked chickpea flour, I know it's supposed to be healthier because it's chickpea flour, but it kind of has the texture of like crumbly sand, like lake sand. But I figure I might as well eat that and get it out of the way. That way it's no longer taking up space in the freezer. I mean, it really does kind of feel like lake sand, not beach sand. Though I guess lakes do have beaches, hence why you have that kind of sand. But like ocean sand. Oh wow. This is some bad RNG already. There we go. Okay, got junk. Got junk. Under 13. My luck has always been somewhat sideways. I mean, you ask Steen Chameleon and he will turn around and admit, my luck is sideways. Because he's seen that sideways luck pop so much. You're dead. Get back here. Dead. Bullet. Okay, didn't get the crows, that's fine. But what about the snakes? How's my HP? It's fine. I don't even need to heal 1. Now I know Sting Chameleon is going to be doing some Parasite Eve 2 tomorrow. I don't know where he is in terms of like game length, but if he's in the my reasoning and logic is, if you're in a facility Resident Evil style, you're near the end of the game. At least you should be. Oh god, all the snakes. I'm poisoned. And now I'm not. You know what? I'll take the medicine one too. I can just use it. I got slots for... I thought I got a junk. But no. That was a while ago. That was... No, even if I'm off a bit or anything like that, I'm already going to... I already know I'm going to be grinding for, I already know I'm going to be grinding for junk day 4. But this is just to get a huge start on it. Because we know how Wayne is. I actually had to explain to my shooting buddy that Wayne is a bit of a hothead. He wants the weapon to have... He says he can make weapons more powerful. By that, they hit harder and stronger. Like, more stronger firepower and everything. The problem is, Torres says weapons need to be safer. What good is it to have all that stopping power if it goes through the target and takes out everything else? Oh, I need to reload this. Okay, so... Oh! Did I level up? Because I had 22, now I have 23 total. That's where I got thrown off. Wait, if I leveled up... Okay. Because my max inventory was 22, now it's 23. Minute and a half? So I'll have to go and get my food here in a little bit. Probably by the time I get to the safe phone. How much money, due to the payphones, do you think Ayabrea has paid already? Because this is 97. Payphones were everywhere. Cell phones were just starting to turn around and become more commonplace. And I think we're talking about, like, we're starting to see, like, the condensed, not the bricks. Let me see, level 15. Am I 16 now? No, I'm not. So how did I get that +1? Was it just after I leveled up, or something else? "15 seconds? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get to the next screen transition before it pops off. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I'll be back with my food. See you shortly. Alright, I'm back. And I'm gonna let my chicken tenders rest a bit. Although I can't help it. Alright. There we go. Of course, I went the wrong one. Okay, that's one junk. Ow, 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 ow. Two junk. Three junk. Should be at 116. Okay, I'm fine. One junk. Two junk. Three junk. That's actually good. Some good RNG. Yeah, I'm going to turn around and heal. Oh, this is good. One junk. Two junk. Three junk. How much space I got? Enough for 5, actually. All right. That was actually fantastic. I think that's what you really want to see if you're farming junk. That's 2. Get rid of you. That was fast. Not gonna lie. Called it. 127 junk. And yes, I am keeping track. I actually have I do have a counter that I'm manually updating. $127. That means that we are 173 away, I want to say. That is one key door trigger. Yeah. Making sure. Yep. That was a full 14. Well, that's going to be taking me a little bit longer than 3 hours. I don't think I need it. Maybe I should have. All right. All right, no trigger. Wow. But no, Igor, Sting will be playing Parasite Eve 2 tomorrow, if he can. Not sure how he's feeling lately. I think he's been feeling a bit... I think he's been feeling a little down. Or exceedingly exhausted, which... I don't really blame him. There we go. Oh shoot, that's my first fail in a minute! We are at 130. Okay. That's 3 more junk. Wow. Hmm. There we are. Just get you off the map. And that is 3 more junk. Okay, I can do 1 more. Trying to figure out where the next spot to farm junk would have been. That's 2 junk. I'll use it. All right. All right. We have about 1 more scheduled hour, though I think I might go a little bit longer depending on how many I get. Considering as how my inventory size isn't nearly maxed out or anything. Okay, so there's only 1 real walk speed. Lena Lush! Oh, wait! Oh, I think if you are who I think you are... Let me double check here. Yeah, yeah! It's been a minute since you were last in here. And it was up under a different name, too. As you can see on the bottom of the screen and everything, I am keeping track of how much junk I'm getting. Reason why? 300 junk allows us. I've been keeping track of my junk because at 300 junk, we on day 4 onward, we get to turn around and choose a weapon that is crafted for us. I am saving every time I come back for one reason. In case of something else happening like what happened earlier today, my PC trying to disconnect from God's Minecraft server. Well, unfortunately... Oh god. Wasn't Aya's first vehicle in Parasite Eve 2? And that ended up getting thrashed? Like, how much money did she spend on that to begin with? I give it immediately to Wayne. Did I just take 50? Stupid birds. Two junk. Medicine.
Let me get some
Keep one on me and give it to him on day 4? That was kind of the idea. That's why I'm like, I kind of want to get to 285 before day 4. Before I progress to day 4. Might feel like a waste, but that's 2 junk. Which means we are now at 140. That's why. Yeah. Because I know. My plan, it's working. Oh good, a double bird. One junk. Get back here, bird. Okay. Okay. That's 2. Hey, I unironically like this song, okay? Yeah. No, we'll do a heal 1. Hey, we're in the same boat, Igor. But no, Lena, how have you been today? As I turn around and mug birds for their junk. There we go. Took a minute. Damn it. I failed? Nah. That's 2 more junk. Hey, we're at 144. All right. Now that the foods have been eaten. It's rare I eat on stream, okay? It is. Dang it. Just realized what I should have called these tenders. Torchic tenders. That's 3 junk. Let's go. That brings us up to 147. We are almost halfway there. And I didn't get hit. We're almost halfway there. Let's go. Wait. Stupid birds. Two junk. Howdy. We are literally like, I want to say 0.3 away from the 50% mark. How am I at? I should probably head back. Just in case. But no, I think it's the P90 I want to get, because, yeah, it has 10 shots in action. However, it hits everything. And it has 300 base power. There's a wiki that has all of the junk weapons and their info. Yes, yes. And as I turn around and consider it, it's just like, Wayne's got to have access to a lathe, a drill press, a rifling tool of some sort. And we can go even a little bit further. How about means of being able to, like, machine every little bit? Because he's taking every bit of that 300 junk and working it. Which means he's taking several pieces of junk, forging them together. Like, he's welding them together in a means that makes them consistent and equal, like they're homogeneous pieces. Which probably means he's got a forge of some sort. Maybe. That way he can actually make the guns. Like, ammo capacity 100, damage is 300, and then range of 100, I believe. Or was it 200 ammo? But no, I gave Wayne like that 90s kid attitude. Because he does kind of feel like a 90s hothead. Like, take him out of uniform and everything, I can see him in not only civvy clothes, but like with a backwards ball cap and a boombox. Like trying to relive the 70s and 80s and keep it going in the 90s. If not a boombox, a Walkman. With like those spaghetti thin earphones. Or spaghetti thin headphones. Like the El Cheapo kind that you turn around and twist it just a little too much in the wrong way, they snap. They don't bend, they snap. With the crunchy audio coming through. Yeah, and they were super cheap to get. Oh, I just got a message. Oh, no, it's not a message. I know what it is. Every Sunday. I don't think he'd go for the orange ear fabric. I think that would be a little too gauche for him. He'd probably go with the basic black foam headphone cover. Oh god, yes. Like that overseas Chinese packaging smell. Like that dirty plastic. Like that dirty, burnt plastic smell. Speaking of sip. And it is just water today. I've been going through... I have drank a lot of water over the past 2 weeks, so... Did not hit the monkey trigger. That burnt plastic smell, yeah. Like that dirty burnt plastic, no less. One junk. Damn. Two junk. We're out. That brings us up to 151. We are officially over the 50% mark. We are halfway there. But I was hoping that I'd be able to get to 285, if not a little bit further, not tip over 300. I gotta wait. 1. 2. Come on, bird. Come on, bird. Give it. Wow, 2 junk. Really? Well, good thing we got heal too. I do not know why this particular disturbingly evil thought entered my mind, but imagine gifting somebody a taxidermied squirrel, like a horribly taxidermied squirrel, that was painted, that had its fur painted in the colors of Pikachu. Again, horribly taxidermied squirrel. Like, that thing would be terrifying. 1 junk. Ooh. Missed it. Ow, 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 ow. 2 junk. Oh, shoot! Watching the new season? That's 3 junk. Let's go. I think I got enough for this. How much space I got? Okay, enough for 7. I do hope Lena's watching the newest season, because I feel like it's pretty strong. One junk. 2 junk. 3 junk. Bye, have a great time. Beautiful. Let's go. Got it. Free junk. That should bring us to 162. Try to avoid spoilers in the new show until you finish the original. You're gonna have a bit of a wait then. I should bring me up. I'm fine. Wait, no, I can do heal 1. And I am 1 slot open. I'm hoping I don't trigger the double crow fight. I'm honestly really glad that we're over 50%. Because I need to turn around and do some calculations. Wow, I actually made it out. Yeah, the amount of time it takes in order to go back to the station, deposit it all, not store it, but actually give it to Wayne, and then go back, kind of varies, but I think the minimum time frame is somewhere in the vicinity of, what, 3 to 5 minutes, something like that? It's lengthy. Oh, I'm not speeding up. I mean, I technically could, but I'm not gonna. I don't even know what my hotkey is for speed up. I'd probably put in a space. But sped up 3 hours. And here I am at just base 100 speed. And I'm already at 150%. Not percent. I'm already at 50%. Okay, that's locked in. Let me double check here. We're at 162. So that's what, 54%? Oh, the going back to town and everything. Going back to Wayne and everything. Oh, that's the pause button. Okay, that's my pause. Alright, give me a tech then. Where is my hotkeys? Oh, don't give me that not responding BS. Tab? As the speed up? Toggle pause is that. I'm gonna have that be boop. And then that's gonna be space. Fast forward. Jesus! I was not expecting Bankai! Like, holy crap, that speed! Like, she's gone. Like, hit, time stop, gone. It's not a toggle. I hold it. Yes, I do. No. I honestly prefer it for basic reasons. Wow, double screen transition. There we are. Oh. One junk. Missed the bird. Stupid monkey. That's two junk. No. Get rid of you. Okay. Goddamn monkey. I'm about to go freeze it. Okay, that's two junk. There you are. One junk. Two junk. We good. 166. Well, that was fortuitous. You. One junk. Stupid birds. Stupid birds. Stop having Giga Brain moments. Two junk. Three junk. $169. That trigger area is kind of decent. There we go. At least this will speed up the wait. Because the screen transition takes time. Whoop! You! Nothing? How about now? Junk! Junk? Believe it was you? Seems like it. 3 junk! Stop it! Failed to escape. There we go. That brings us to 172? Let's just do a heal 1. Okay, I could do 1 more. Hey, look at that! One junk. 2. No, not 2 junk. 2 junk. 3 junk. Escape. We're at 175. We are 110 away from where I want to get. When it's sped up, I believe that's what you meant to say. Now that I'm actually thinking. All right. $175. Store it at him. Yeah, no. Ooh. Almost 200. If I can get to 200 at least before 3, then this is definitely very feasible with going a little bit extra. Oh, hello, birds! Thank you. That's 2 more junk. In fact, it's going to be 2 more trips before I can get back. Oh. One monkey. You're dead. I should reload. Ooh. No. How dare you? No. Give me your junk. Wow, that one didn't give any junk. Got junk. 1, at least. Get over here, bird. Wow, only 1. This tune, when sped up, it reminds me of two games from the Super Nintendo. Eye of the Beholder, which is a Dungeons and Dragons game in a bit. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, as well as Dragon View. I thought I was hearing something a little familiar with it. One junk. Two junk. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Not Eye of the Beholder, Dungeons and Dragons Eye of the Beholder, but Wizardry 5, Heart of the Maelstrom. Oh yeah, no. I turned around and did that for my, I believe it was 2022. No, it was 2023. I did it as part of my year of challenges, 12 months, 12 games with a unique challenge for each one. And there's actually a clip of the final fight with me, between myself and the boss. And the moment I actually hit the boss, this was like, oh shit, I'm under leveled. One junk. Two junk. Three junk. Let's go. I think that clip... No, it's not a clip, it's a highlight. I think that highlight is... Oh god, I forget how long that highlight is. But it's like 10 minutes. Oh shoot, yeah, hold up. Igor, I don't think you were in earlier when I dropped this. I tend to forget to actually drop my Discord server link. Because I'm like hyper focused on the game. Stop hitting me. Okay, wow, nothing from you. One junk. Stupid. Okay, that's two junk. That puts us to 185. We are 100 away. But I definitely need to heal. But no, I enjoy the classic games, not just like Nintendo Origin or anything like that. I'm talking about like early PlayStation 1 from Sony. Ah. I got a medicine too. I missed. Stop hitting me. Junk. Junk. Two junk. Let's go. Back out. We're at 187. And we picked up a medicine too on top of. Alright, let's get out of here. We are less than 100 junk away from today's goal. And we have 20 minutes left. To get to past this screen transition, because you can kind of loot yourself if you just hold up. Let me get the phone. All right, there we go. If we can get to 200, I can call it good. No junk. Bird. Nothing. Ow, 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 ow. Stop with the pecking and the clawing and the everything. Okay, I got one junk. Stupid bird. Wow. Bye, have a great time. One junk. That puts us to 188. There it is. One junk. Two junk. Okay, that's the third junk. Bye. That puts us to 191. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, definite big heal. And then I can also do a small heal. No junk. One. Nope. Wow. Okay. No, give it to me. Three. There we go. We did get three junk, right? I'm gonna say 194. Hold up. Hold up. So late. Silly bot. Oh, cool. A medicine, too. One junk. Okay, okay. I already hit that one. Damn. Monkey. Okay, that's 2 junk. Let's go. Ah! I think we'll be able to get to 200 before much longer. Okay. There we go. Wow. Oh my god. I got 1 junk. Get rid of you. Nope. Okay, that's 2. That is 2 junk. Wow. 1 junk. Wow, only 1 junk? Yeah, I'm 3 slots away from being maxed. Okay. Okay, that's 200. 201. That is 202. We are above the 67 mark. Oh, we're past 67%. And we got... Let me save. Okay. Willie! One junk. Two junk. Need that particular bird. Now I can't tell them apart because... Oh, now I can. Yeah, get over here, stupid bird. Okay. Just to make sure. That is 3 more junk. We're at 205. So, might not be where I wanted to be by the end of this. I mean, we did lose an hour. One junk. No! 2 junk. 3 junk. Let's get out of here. I need a heal. That is 208. Yeah. 3rd in a row. Let's go. A medicine 2. Neat. Junk. Wait, he's moving. That is 1 junk, so we're at 209. Because we did get a medicine 2 out of it. Oh, 4 in a row. One junk. I might as well beat you up, get you out of the picture. Give it. Wow, only 1 junk. But I can say we're at 210. We are 90 away. We're at 70%. There we go. You. One junk. I hate this. 2 junk. Three junk. Let's go. All right, let's see here. I can try one more. I'll do a pop. I could try one more. Oh, okay. You're dead. You're not dead. Let me fix that. I'll take bullet. I think I went too far is all. Come on. Yeah, I'm speeding up the screen transition. There we go. One less to go. You stayed there. One junk. Two junk. Three junk, let's go. $216. You're still alive. There we go. Bullet. I'm 20 experience from the next level. But we do have less than 4 minutes before I actually have to get off. But the fact that we stopped at 216, which is 69 away from my target goal from today, nice. I think that's good. I think that's good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back to Central Park. Wow. And I'm going to save. And we're going to call it. And let's find out who is streaming so we can raid out. Those watching the VOD? Well, once I turn around and get through some of this. There we go. Alright, with that being said, I think that's going to be it. Let me get... It was a rough start today. Do not save state. It was a rough start today, but I hope you all... I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Because I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Like, it's going to be a long day, and the closer we get to Black Friday, the worse things are going to get. So those watching the VOD, I hope you all enjoyed. And, I'll see you next time. Take care.